This video will review the new ribbon within 2020 CAP. 2020 CAP version 2019 now has a ribbon interface in addition to the traditional menu and toolbars. The ribbon provides quick access to common tasks. The commands and functions are organized to follow the usual workflow of a designer, making locating a command more intuitive and overall faster when compared to using toolbars and menus. We've grouped the commands to make them easier to find and to better follow your workflow. An example of these commands being combined in a particular section is the tag section. The tag section covers all things attribute and tag related. There are multiple buttons that have to do with tags and editing those tags. There's the assign button where you can assign attributes to an item, and there's a couple of buttons that will control the display of attributes and of tags. This is an example of where we've put commands together in a meaningful, logical way that better fits your workflow. The CAP menu and ribbon have been named 2020 Office to better reflect the integration of all 2020 applications. I'm going to place an item and use some of the commands so that you can see how the ribbon changes depending on your use. I'm going to go into DMO and we're going to drop in a chair. I'm going to use the Convert to 3D button. When I click on this, it'll put it in the Convert to Plan to 3D mode, which is the default, and that's converted. Now if I want to convert back down to Plan View, I'm going to hit the small drop arrow and choose Convert 3D to Plan. And that puts the button in the Convert 3D to Plan mode. So the button changes to show an icon for the last used command. There are many buttons that are in the ribbon that work this way. When you put them into one mode, it will stay that mode until you put it into a different mode. Another such function that uses this type of control is Copy Rotate. So now I have copied and rotated this item. I'm not going to go back to Copy Rotate, I'm going to choose Move Rotate. And you'll notice that in the Move Rotate command, what used to be the Copy Rotate button is now the Move Rotate button. Here are some functions that do not have any text associated with them. For these, you would be dependent on the tooltips to pop up information about what the button is for if it's unfamiliar to you, and more examples of tooltips for buttons that do not have any label text. Thank you. Have a good day.